What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Nowhere Prophet. We are going to continue on our journey. We just inspected this refinery. And we found some alcohol. And we killed a person. So, let's mosey on. Our convoy approached a fortified structure behind a rough barricade that consisted of rubble, wire, and wooden stakes. Smoke rose from a handful of buildings. The gate to the settlement was closed, and guards were watching us from towers. Really? Let's investigate. We had our scouts fan out around the fort to avoid an ambush. They reported back that the settlement was well protected, but otherwise everything seemed normal. I mean, they could be good. We carefully inched our wagons closer to the fort, trying to maintain a peaceful impression. The heavily armed guard stepped up and asked us to state our identity and purpose. We can't do that. Oh, we can't do either one of those. Oh. Huh, okay. Let's explain. After some commotion behind the scenes, we were allowed to enter the settlement. A commander wielding a plasma rifle greeted us. Judging from her posture and attitude, she seemed to be a trained soldier. Okay. For food, we're getting low, but it would be nice to have. Let's see if we can't recruit her. We tried to talk to the commander into joining us. Finally, she agreed, but only in exchange for a significant amount of food for the settlement. Well, we don't have that, so rip that. Let's fight. The road had moved beside a set of tracks for the last few hours when we reached a tunnel. The tracks by the entrance had irregular pieces bitten out of them. It looked like rusters, but there were no other ways forward. We entered a damp tunnel that wound its way through the darkness. As we got close to the heart of the mountain, we noticed the enemy. A wall of rusters in all shapes and sizes were silently working on what looked like the wreck of a train. Before we could react, a small worker drone moved towards our forward scout wagon. They signaled back that they could try to catch and disable it before it screamed for help. I like risky. Lagan readied a repurposed cargo net, and an overcharged battery, and lunged. The small rustler went down without a sound. We had enough time to prepare. Okay, another fight. Ready yourselves for battle. You can select one of the cards to adjust your convoy or leader's deck before we face our enemy. Or if you're ready, just jump in. I don't think we have anything to... do it. In combat, you have access to your 2 decks. If you need to draw a card but your hand is full, nothing happens. But if you draw when your deck is empty, you take 2 damage. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. I guess. I don't know. Can't say I've played this game enough to know whether that's good or bad. Oh my god, we already... Oh, these are... obstacles, huh? Okay. So we have 3. Could deal 2 damage. Reduce the cost of target card. I mean, does that just apply to all of them? Yes. No, you choose one. I mean, if we could just get a free shot, why not, right? And then let's put out... our pet. Why does it look like we're fighting a cyborg with phones as eyes? Okay, so do we need to take these out before we can attack? I wonder. Oh. That's a plus for sure. And then let's give him even more. But he's gonna, if he attacks him, well, he can't. Oh yeah, maybe he will. I don't know if you kill him, he still gets his attack off. We'll see. Yeah, they do. That sucks. So it would just straight up kill him. But we wouldn't. Oh yeah, we would kill him. Do we take the risk? I don't know, man. Because to give somebody +2 health, I think. We'll see. Oh, it didn't matter. Actually, it kind of worked out in my favor because he had to use... Oh no, he didn't. Just canceled each other out. Oh my god, so many guys. Let's take pop shots at that guy with our sniper. And then just load up. What? Am I missing something? How come that guy just straight up got killed? He's more dangerous, so let's take him out. Oh, you get sometimes get stuff from those? How nice. Oh man, if that guy dies, he's dead for good. Let's put him out there, because we can just kill the boss on this one. They're challenging us. The new enemy unit has taunt. This keyword changes what and how you can attack. As long as a unit with taunt is also in the front line, then they become the only available target. No other units nor the leader can be attacked. God damn it, by the following unit. So all units... Oh, that's shitty. So who has... He has taunt. He's a sniper. Oh shit. Oh, I guess I should have read that first, huh? That was dumb. Alright, well, we have to take this guy out. Oh. They're just taking shots at me. Alright, we got some lumber, some batteries, a ruster, and bread. The rusters were broken and scattered, and the captured drone had reactivated, wiring and buzzing like an angry hornet. Why would we interrogate it? Let's wipe it. I concentrated on the little machine and summoned up a control mandala. It was isolated from its brethren, so despite its resistance, I was able to overpower its protections and wipe its instructions. The little machine joined our trek, and we made haste to leave the tunnel behind. Alright. Okay, so I think that was a positive. Alright, so we gained... I mean, that's pretty good. We have taunt now, but he's hurt. And we have another drone who's hurt. Okay. You have earned enough experience points to level up. You earn experience points whenever you win a combat and sometimes even during events on the road. Learn a new card. Level up to increase your maximum health and learn a new card. You can pick only one of the available options, so pick the right one. Alright. Okay, we don't get to see. Let's go with that. I don't. What would be? Can we just turn them all over? Oh, no, okay. Let's do that one. You have just increased your level, Prophet. This adds the selected card to your leader deck. Whenever you level up, you'll also increase your maximum health and you gain focus points. These are needed to remove cards from your leader deck. Trimming your leader deck can be great to remove cards that are no longer useful or strong enough. I mean, why would you want, I guess, so that the good ones come around more? Let's see what that is. The road passes by a large overgrown complex surrounded by ancient greenhouse and fields, but still being tended by someone. Sampat informed us that he had heard of this place. My mother told me about it before the crash. The elders studied plants and agriculture here. At the entrance we met the inhabitants, an entrenched group of well-armed farmers. Their leader spoke from behind a barricade telling us that they were in need of some batteries for repairs and would gladly give us food in return. Sure. We need food. They sent a scrawny young kid to pick up our batteries while they watched us from behind safety. After a short wait, the kid came back, toting a cart filled with first-rate vegetables and fruits. Heck yeah. As long as we don't do something where we need batteries. Well, we just picked up a bunch. We came upon an abandoned vehicle. It looked like someone left it and some valuable parts behind not too long ago. Okay, so how do we... I think we need to rest and get these guys... Oh, we can't. Okay, but we want to wait till our hope is down. Oh, I see. We got to find a place to sell those. But we can't camp. Alright, well. Let's go. Maybe we can go here, here, and then there. Our outriders spotted smoke in the distance. We arrived at a scene of carnage. A group of traders and their wagons had been attacked by hill tribe raiders, but managed to fend them off, albeit with heavy losses. They were in the middle of constructing a large pyre for at least a dozen bodies. Maybe they'll give us some... Okay, gloves. We stopped for a while and helped them. Much of their food supplies had been destroyed with one of their wagons, so we gave them some ours. In return, they traded us a decent weapon that had no owner anymore. Okay. Let's see, I can't, okay. A rickety, brightly painted truck lay on its side next to the dangerous road. Its windows smashed, and the buckled metal was covered in a layer of dust. However, fresh footprints led to the cab, and the air was thick with the smell of fruit. Bells that hung sideways from the upturned wing mirror jangled in the breeze, but otherwise there was no sound. This doesn't seem good. We broke open the locks of the trailer and peered through the jagged metal, our weapons readied. The air inside the trailer was overwhelmingly sweet. Suddenly a shout reverberated through the trailer. We turned to see armed yet ragged figures silhouetted against the light. Wait, we gotta put... Yeah. Gives us pool. Push. All right. I don't think there's anything. Maybe I want to take that one out. Let's talk about scrapping cards. If you don't like a card, you can discard it in the exchange for a new card of the same type. Simply drag it to the scrap symbol at the bottom of the screen to discard it. However, you can only scrap one card each turn, so be careful. Thank you. Keep or replace. I think we need to replace that one. Oh. Probably that one. God damn it. Yeah, I should probably get rid of that one. Wow, these guys are just straight dead. Unless I can... Well, we'll see. have any there. We can take both of them out. It's just going to leave each one with one. Oh, never mind. Oh no, attack 3. Yeah. It's just going to kill. Well, let's kill this guy. And then... Damn it. I forgot. How do I get more cards in my hand? And because if I don't put one in, then they're just gonna take him out, or take me out the whole time. Hoping this... Alright, that's a okay trade. I can't use that. Guess I could move him up. They have so much health. Remember, you can always attack the enemy leader directly. Thank you. That won't do it, but that will do that. Give him even more. What? Damn it. we gotta take that guy out. What's gonna kill him? Ooh. Alright, you can straight up take him out. Oh my god. Really? They just turned that sniper into a big ass tank. And then they put what? Oh, that's not. Fire gains taunt. Okay. Yeah, so they just gave him a bunch of health and taunt. But if I play that guy, well, that sniper can take him out. Well, he's gonna get taken out anyways, right? Yeah, so let's... Oh, that's right, I can't hit. Dang it. See ya. So close. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Oh, he did. Alright, so we got a bunch of batteries. The front of the truck was on fire, coughing as the arcid smell of burning rubber filled our lungs. We quickly salvaged what fruit we could grab from the trailer. Alright. Alright, we got more fruit. More food. Fuck, I need to... Oh my god, look at how many people we have hurt. Is that a place we can rest, though? We spotted something odd on the hilltop nearby. A Upon closer investigation, we found a chaotic assembly of animal skulls and colored fabrics, forming a pyramid. This could be marking the territory of a nearby tribe or settlement, so we cautiously moved on. Market stalls, armed guards, and screaming dominated the town. The walled trading post was bursting at the seams. Ramini was eager to join the crowd. Let's relax. Many of the followers mingled with the locals, spending our precious batteries and entertainment. It was a welcome change from exhausting and dreary travel. Okay, so we can sell all these now? No. How do we... There we go. We need to sell... Is there a point to keeping them? No, we don't want to sell that. No, because it just turns it into batteries that we need. Nothing for health though, huh? I mean, it would be nice to get one of those, but that's going to use most our batteries. Fuck it, let's do it. And then actually... Wait. Let's put it in for... Let's put it in for that one. And then we can sell that, right? Yeah. And then I gotta add... No, I don't. Alright. Onward. What is this again? God damn it, I forget. There we go. Crosswords made. No. We got too many hurt people. Our outriders spotted smoke in the distance. We arrive at the scene of carnage. A group of traders and their wagons had been attacked. Help them. Weapon. Okay, so we've encountered that one before. Okay, chasing toward us, holding her pants and followed by a swarm of drones. We could only come to the conclusion that she had managed to pee on... Okay. Wait, so she... Oh, they're just dead. Okay. Unblockers. I think I like the free. Can't go wrong with the free stuff, but I want to take out this. Okay. Onward. Okay, when fighting, your followers' positions are critical. Only the first unit in each row can attack and be attacked. It is in front line position and marked with 3 spikes. Units that you want to protect should be in the back, while those that you want to do damage with, making it clever. Sure. Okay, so put that sniper up right there, because they have to attack that to get to him, and call it a day. How come they get to start with 4 and I have to start with 3? That's rude. Well, let's give him that, because we're gonna have to take out that sniper. Put that guy up. I don't know what that does exactly. Oh, I can't take out the sniper. What? The shit. So which one has taunt? Him? I mean, that's fine. We're going to take him out anyways. Take him out with that so that we don't hurt any of our guys. We have 4. I don't know if I want to use cards. Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I think that was gonna work? Wait, he can't. Oh, because he's not in the front position. But I want him there. Ouch. Oh my god. These guys are gonna hit for a lot. Well, let's put him out there. Oh my god. Oh, he's just gonna straight up kill him. Okay. That works for me. Oh, that doesn't work for me. It definitely did not work for me. Shit, I have no way to get rid of that guy. put them out there, they're all just gonna die. Oh, I can't attack that guy. Shit. Well, see you later, guys. Anything with this card, huh? Can I do 7 damage? No, but I can do a lot of damage to these guys. I mean, as long as nobody gets taunt, we can just kill him. Alright, we got lumber and batteries. The dead bodies of our enemies littered the area. Let's just move on. Came back with worrying news. They saw the metallic bodies of a swarm patrol in the distance. We continued with caution, holding our weapons close. A few hours later, we found the burned out husk of a carriage standing in the middle of the road. Bodies of animals and humans pierced by energy weapons were scattered around it. That could have been us. Yeah, we like to be risky. They wouldn't need their batteries anymore. We approached the wreckage to take what we could find. Hiding under the smoldering wreckage, we also found wounded survivors. Yeah. You and your convoy have made it to the first milestone. This is the official end of the beta. Well then, there you go. We beat the beta. Never thought that would happen with my expertise in strategy games. But well, definitely looking forward to this game coming out. I think they said summertime, so close. I enjoy it. So I hope you guys give it a good chance when it comes out, or go get the beta and give it a try. So, all right. Oh, what? To get a taste of what awaits, the final try our hand at this boss enemy. Okay, well, let's do this boss then. Oh my god, he's got so much health. And we are pretty hurt. We gotta get, well, let's see if we can't get some cards. Poor guys aren't gonna just die. Oh, he gets to go first as well, eh? So if somebody had taunt, we could just take him out. Deal 1 damage, destroy. Alright. I don't know, man. What? What the heck? Oh, rip that card. Deal damage to a random enemy unit equal to the Untouchable's attack. Oh my god, that guy's gonna hurt. But we could take him out. No, we can't take him out. We could take him out. Well, that was dumb. What? Oh my gosh, that sucks. So you can't play any leader card. Wow. Because if I played that card, it would just... Oh my gosh. Give me even more or less each hand. Well, it's... Dude, he's got some gnarly cards. I mean, I feel like the only way I'm going to ever put any hurt on that guy is to play leader cards here. Because as soon as I put this guy out here, he's just going to take him out. Oh, but that's going to take... Oh my god. What the fuck? How do I get me a legendary card? I got no shot. I think that's the point of this, is they were just like, here's a tough ass boss. He's gonna whoop your ass, but have fun trying. Man, we need some of them cards, because I don't believe we stood a chance. With our prophet fallen in combat, we were at the mercy of our attackers. They wreaked havoc through the convoy, taking what they wanted while the followers scattered to escape certain death. A few regrouped and decided to march on, but without the vision and power of the prophet, there was little hope. It wasn't long before the stragglers perished and abandoned the path. Awesome. Well, we will play this when it comes out. So, I hope you all enjoyed it. Peace.